Hi Shahid, बहुत ही cliched question. Tell me something about this film. What is it all about?
The film is essentially a journey from engagement to marriage, as the tagline says. It's for the first time in a very long time. I don't even remember whether any film has been made about arranged marriage, and still, I think the majority of the country gets into it, and nobody has ever tried to portray the experiences that they go through, which are so different from, you know, a love marriage where two people have already known each other and decide to get married. Here you have two people who are total strangers who decided to get married, and then how their relationship starts from there. So essentially that's what the film is about.
Okay, this Vivah and plus Rajshri production, it's supposed to be a very traditional film.
Right.
And you have not done any film like this before.
Right.
So how different is it, and how, according to you, what experience did you feel working for Vivah?
It's an absolute pleasure working with Rajshrees. They're an extremely warm production house. They make you feel like you're a part of the family. Um, so there was complete comfort level. I think Surajji is a director who does not only his own homework but yours as well. So he made life very easy for me. I myself have been a fan of Rajshri, and I've seen all their films, and playing Prem is like a dream come true, I think, for everybody. And for me, it's been an inspiring experience. I think Surajji is a director par excellence, and a person who's even superior to what he is as a director. Um, Apart from that, I think as an actor, it's my job to adjust to each and every role, each and every script, and I'm trying to do that. So there wasn't any uniquely different thing which I felt about the film, and I had a very capable director who was kind of at the helm of things to make things easy for me.
Okay, you're back again with Amrita Rao. People really appreciate your pairing. So tell me something about this pairing, which really everybody wants to look up, like Shahid and Amrita together.
I'm very thankful that people have liked us. Our first film, people give us a lot of confidence by appreciating it, and it's always great when you make a good start with somebody. So we share a lot of comfort level. I think we've worked enough with each other to understand each other. She's very hardworking, she's very sincere, and she's done a very good job in the film. Um, Apart from that, I think each film is individual in itself, and hopefully, if people like this film, they will like us together again.
And what about the music? Because again, the music is completely different to what, according to today's film.
Yes, it's not run of the mill. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not what. It's not like any other promo which you see. You have so many songs which are, the kind of songs which you'd like to, play in the nightclub or go dancing to. It's not that kind of music. It's very unconventional. But it's very Indian. It's very traditional. It's very melodious. It's romantic, and I think it is the flavor of the film. I think, and that's what's important today, to make music which kind of complements the film, and that's how it is. It's the story of a small town girl, so there has to be a small town feel in the film. There are a lot of portions in the film which are in a small, in a in a small towny kind of an area, in hill station. So you need those kind of you need those kind of instruments, you need those kind of sounds. That's why there's a lot of the film which will give you an old time charm to it. Apart from that, I think once people see the film, I think they will like the music more.
And what about the locations? Now that you're talking about it, it's like a very small town to
There are large portions. I think there are two principal characters in the film, which is me and Amrita, and I am from the city. So my character represents the city sensibilities, and Amrita's character represents the small town sensibilities. So there are large portions in the film which are in small towns. There's a certain portion of the film which is in the city. So it's a mix of both.
No, where is it shot? I mean, that's what I wanted to know.
Oh, sorry. We've shot portions of the film in Delhi, portions in Nainital, and the rest in Bombay.
Okay, and coming back with Rajshri Productions, how challenging was it for you to play Prem? Because Prem is a character where Salman, everybody has. So for you, how challenging was that?
I honestly didn't try to think about that, because it's a very daunting task immediately if you start thinking like that, because A, I'm very new, B, I have myself been a fan of these people and seen them play this part. So it becomes a bit surreal and a bit difficult if you start thinking like that. I didn't try and do that. I just tried to follow what my director told me. And I think each Prem in Suraj's film has been different from the other. The name stays the same, but the character always moves, and the stories have been different. So this Prem is also different from the other Prems of Suraj's films, because the demand of the script is such. So I've just tried to follow what was required of me, and the rest is for the people to decide if they like me or not.
Okay, what were the happy moments when you all, when all of you all were together, Shadi Ka Mahal? Just tell some experience about.
शादी का माहौल इतना तो नहीं था फिल्म में.
विवाह है, शादी का माहौल है. So something exciting, कुछ तो.
Well, we had great fun. I think we spent about 40 days in Nainital together as a group. So we got to know each other a lot better. We cracked a few pranks here and there, I think, to keep the morale of the team up and to keep everybody smiling. You start missing home after a while. But apart from that, it was pretty work-oriented, pretty focused on the film.
Okay. Apart from Viva, which are your next projects if you would like to know?
Well, I'm hearing a lot of scripts right now. I haven't really signed on anything new. In fact, I haven't signed a film for over a year and a half now. I'm just listening to a lot of scripts. Let's see.
Okay, so as of now, just Viva with
Yeah.
you. Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks.